both.
So welcome back. Richard told
This is the reverse inverse.
Richard told me about
good either
Whiskey
way.
too.
Like they're both good.
So we're calling this Whiskey TV.
This one might be better.
Whiskey Wizard, Whiskey Rebel. I'm Mr. Whiskey himself. As we're finding our path, creating our process, having fun, cooking, and as you see, there's bottles everywhere. Remember, E4 said smoke everywhere, waving and babbling on the woodbine with the license plate rattling.
Oh boy.
So, I'm about to get these little straps warmed up a little bit. I've been heating up the pan. There's a trick to this thing. When you're cooking lean meat, and I'm not using the cast iron, you warm that pan up a little bit. No butter's in there, so when I drop the butter, it's going to
I like them both.
Man, me too.
Richard, walk them through what it is you're blending right now.
Look at the proofs on what we're blending. These
Yeah.
are coming in way lower than what it drinks, less than what
Oh
those
yeah,
would be
it does not
suggest-
drink
yeah.
that cask.
So we're trying to figure out what's better. Like we've made a 6-2 of each one, with each one being the majority, and they're both good. It's like they can yin yang each other really well. So
I like the first one probably the most,
yeah,
personally, but I have to revisit it. But I think the first one,
I agree with you. I think,
I almost got like an orangey note
Yeah.
to it on the finish.
and I also we went from 4-2 to 6-2, and I wonder if the answer is in 5-2.
Yeah,
Or
I mean,
if,
it doesn't hurt to try it.
Exactly. Yeah. All right.
This 5-2 might be the sweet spot.
Yeah. So we'll make a.
6-2 was banging.
So we're gonna ignore the right side for now. We'll live on the left side.
Good.
We'll check out a 6-2 again, which is what this is. We'll make a 5-2 also.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Yeah,
6-2 is banging. I like the sweet
I
spot.
agree. I agree. So 6 of the Green River.
Little tenderloin, or leg steak, whatever. This can probably get turned on.
Yes, I think
Is
it
it up?
is. Yeah.
Oh, man.
6 of the Green River.
Yes.
We'll try a 5 of the Green River.
I'm going to turn my heat off at like 8 in the morning the other day. It came back on like 10:30, but still. I was like, I was mad. I was like, I want my coffee. I
We'll
can't
do
do
2
nothing
of
over
each.
here.
Hold up. Oh, so
When I turned my gas fireplace on, that was
so
cool.
it was off.
Everything. was on.
Power, not just the gas.
Oh, power. No, we had gas. I could cook and put the fireplace on. That's good.
Hey, fuck what you did at that point.
I was mad at that. I was cussing like a son.
It's the worst, man. Where you at on this blend, man?
We're checking out a 6-2 and a 5-2 to see which one we like better.
We already tried 6-2 and loved it. We did a 4-2 and it was good too, but
What do you guys know about Green River and what do you know about Larceny? Because I don't know these brands.
I know a lot about Larceny because they're from Heaven Hill, and Heaven Hill is one of my favorite distilleries. Larceny is their weeded bourbon offering, and this is the barrel strength version of that. They usually do 3 batches a year, an A batch, a B batch, and a C batch, and this is B524, which means the B is the second batch of the year, 5 is for the month of the year, and then 24 is being the year.
and this is their newest. I think it's one of their newest brands released, right? Because they have a Bernheim, which is a weeded whiskey as well. But I think Larceny was introduced when? When would you say? Because it's named. It's basically like a Fitzgerald, right?
Yeah, it's their wheat bourbon.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, Richard, how do you know all that stuff, man?
Oh man, just kind of
Years of
like
drinking?
yeah, it's the same way people that like baseball know stats about baseball players, and it's just like you kind of. Plus, if you're spending money, you know, you don't want to get burned. You got to know what you're buying, and there's all that side of it too.
Yeah, especially when like a good batch comes out, like people will refer to whatever batch it is.
Yeah.
You know, to know, oh, that's a worthy contender, or it's one that just wasn't as great this year. The batch such and such, you know. Pretty cool. Four Roses is probably the most complex when you think about shit like that.
So
One of the more complex, rather.
they have so many recipes. That's what gets tricky about them. Yeah, because like if you look at
But you said certain floors and certain
that too.
brick houses.
Yeah, if you're
too.
looking at labels and you're looking at tiers and different, and then
Right.
then you get into like the people that are super nerds for Four Roses. They know different warehouse locations and how that goes with different years that it was bottled at, and,
Yeah.
and it gets ridiculous.
Same with Turkey too, like Camp Nelson, TY, right, Tyrone.
Yeah.
Same type of deal.
But there will be like bottling runs where people are like, Oh yeah, that Rick House, that floor with that recipe that for 2018 or mid 2018, those were all crazy. And people will chase those.
Exactly.
All right. There's a 5-2.
Oh, the 5-2. Okay, cool.
6-2 is gonna take it, man.
You
It's like
think?
I could just
The
tell off the
nose?
smell. Yeah, it just 6-2's
6-2 is good, dude.
6-2's got a grapiness to it. That's kind of that's good. And I don't know a ton about Green River. They were a little bit more off my radar maybe
They're pretty
a year
new.
or so ago, 2 years ago.
They're pretty new.
But-
I think they're like a few years old, maybe 4 or 5 years old.
People seem to like their stuff, and I've heard that people are sourcing from them, but I don't know a ton about it, so I don't want to spread anything that I don't know.
But it's good whiskey, I presume.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think they're younger stuff. You know, I don't think they have a lot of old stock, but.
Oh.
So like, which one of these two smells better?
This one?
Yeah.
It does got almost a grape
Yeah.
soda.
So 6-2 is gonna take it on that end.
Dude, that smells phenomenal.
That's nice.
Trevor, try this. It smells
I kid you not, I never knew that whiskey had flavor.
Vodka tastes good though.
I'm sure it does. Who mowing? In 30 degrees. Ain't no grass growing, dog. I swear.
You ain't lying, man.
It's frozen.
This is ridiculous.
You like it? The taste on it?
That's crazy sweet.
Yeah.
That's crazy sweet. Marcus, try that, man. Cameraman.
That one's good too, dude. Try that one. That's 5-2.
6-2 drinks hotter, huh?
I can't tell because I didn't try it.
Okay.
That one, the one
couldn't-
I had, I could smell more ethanol. This one right here, I'm not getting the ethanol or any burn in the nose.
This one has less grape too, though, huh?
That's what I'm saying. If you cut it, it's not as robust to me. It's good though.
They both have a sweetness to it. I know my nose, I got bad allergies in general, so that's why sometimes I can smell sip, but it's like prominent. When we're finding those sweet notes, like the caramel on like the Double Jeopardy's crazy.
Yeah.
The strawberry one, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
What I will say, whichever one you like, ramp these up as well. I'll put
You
them
like
in the
this?
bottle,
Grape?
and we'll take it to Tim tomorrow and let him try.
But
Hey,
I get
founded in
blueberry
1885,
cereal.
Owensboro,
Blueberry
Green
cereal.
River.
Blueberry. Remember
The
those
Tempest
Count
Distillery
Chocula
in
and
Kentucky.
I remember Count Chocula.
yeah. Well, so they had the blueberry version of that, which is like the ghost.
They were
Oh, okay.
number
But
10
it has like the berry. But
in
like, that's what I
1885.
get personally.
That's pretty cool.
But I do understand
That
where
is
you get
cool.
that grape from for sure.
I like the history.
This is the
aspect
5-2?
of that
Let me
shit.
vote, man.
6-2's it. I like 5-2 a lot, bro. I just think 6-2, the nose is better, and it's just more a pungent flavor, bro. Like it's more in your face.
6-2's fruitier for sure.
I get some
5-2 might be a little bit more well-rounded.
too.
Yeah. 6-2 does have more proof though. It does hit you over the head a little bit more.
That's what I mean.
Which is funny because the Larceny's got more ABV than the Green River. So technically the 5-2 is higher ABV than the 6-2, even though the 6-2
What is
drinks hotter.
ABV?
Alcohol by volume. Yeah.
The proof.
You knew that.
The proof divided by 2.
Somebody else might not have known this shit. I forgot.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
All right, you want to try the inverse now? See, because we were liking the Larceny ones too, where the
We could
Larceny
do
was higher.
2-6.
The 6-2 and the 5-2 on the Larceny. Yeah, let's check that out.
Flip flop it.
Yeah.
What's this one? Here's the 6-2.
Here's the 6-2, 5-2 comparison.
Baby chilling. Baby Luke chilling on that rug. He likes the.
He does, man.
He cool in home. He done made his way. He done made us a good home here.
Man, he be hanging out, man.
He likes it here.
He ain't going nowhere.
He likes all the dogs too. He's gonna think he a goddamn dog before it's over with. He might bark. Hey, if he bark, we're gonna be some rich motherfuckers.
That would be funny.
That would be. Have you seen them goddamn parrots and shit that be barking with their dogs? Like people that got like African greys and different parrots. Them motherfuckers learn how to talk, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So they mimic dogs and be barking and shit. That shit's funny. I'm gonna get me an African gray.
So here's the 6'2".
I can get one if you want one.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one when I buy me a house and I'm settled where I know I'm gonna live there the rest of my life. Because those animals need like stability and the place they're gonna be forever. They'll live 80 years, dude.
80 years?
Bro, yes. And normally they only want, like when their owner dies, they die. African greys.
What is that?
It's a parrot.
80 fucking years, bro?
Yeah, bro. They can learn like 120 words.
So they can form sentences.
Oh, bro, they can talk to you. They tell you shit like, "Oh, you going to the store? Be careful. Get some beer." Shit like that. And they'll pick up shit like they'll mimic me. Like they'll learn my fucking everything. Say shit I say. Was it good?
Yeah, they're
I'll
good.
wash these out. No, I'm into
The ones that are more larceny are like they're richer.
Uh-huh.
There's not as much fruit, but
More intense, right? What's this one?
6'2" I think is a little better.
This one?
That's 6'2", this is 5'2".
I'm gonna start with 5'2". I like this little motherfucker.
Yeah.
This one's cool.
Perfect trim.
Yeah, but
That
I got
festival.
one. I'm just saying, I got one, but mine ain't cool like this. It's bigger like that.
And they give you that for free when
This
you
one got
walk
the
in.
little tulipy. It's a little bit smaller lip. You see it compared to this one? I like this one. I like my women petite. You know what I'm saying? What big boy say? That's good, dude.
Right?
You're right. It is more like an antique profile, not fruit forward, more funky. Damn, that's hard to choose.
Yeah, they're both good.
This one's more drinkability wise a little bit easier, but for me, I like this one because
Flavor?
I like my tingle on my tongue. I like like that don't give.
Now left or right?
If I was choosing, for me, this.
Yeah, okay, but like majority
I don't
Green
know.
River or majority larceny? Like left or right side of the paper?
They're both good.
I agree.
So it depends on what day if I feel like something more fruity,
Let's A B both 6'2"s.
let's do that and try.
Yeah.
Side by side.
Cool.
How's that? Let me try some of that venison.
Oh yeah.
Get you a piece of that. Looks tender as a motherfucker.
No, it's all right.
Are these both clean?
Yeah, I washed them in dry.
Thank you.
I'm ahead of the ball game. I'm ahead of the curve.
These things cook so damn fast.
Yeah, they do. It's almost a sear. It's almost like 2 minutes, 1 minute pull.
Yeah, that's what I was testing. Time frames and stuff. You hear the timer go off because I'm like,
Yeah, 2 minutes on one side, hot pan, and then 1 minute on the other side,
that's it.
and then pull it. Let it rest for 5-10 minutes.
That's 3 minutes up. I already knew these was like cooked.
That one, I mean, they're not well though. They're still medium. I'll double them up.
Components.
Yeah, it's good also that the color of the meat is more pink.
Oh yeah, exactly. Especially with this gamey stuff.
Especially Texas fucking deer. They eat, I mean, compared to that shit in Missouri, bro. Missouri fucking deer tastes so damn good, bro. There's nothing like it. I mean, Iowa and Missouri, bro. You want deer meat? We need to get it from there. Like, I'm gonna reach out to that guy I was living at, and when I was working in Missouri, I was staying at a deer camp. This guy, all he does is do deer hunts during deer season, and he makes crazy money doing it. He sells life insurance too, but that's all he does, bro. And him and his family live on this. They self-preserve. They like have their own shit. It's dope, but he's who gave me those. And literally, backstrap this long, and like this, like a cow, bro. Some of the best sweet meat I ever had. Talk about sweet meat, that sweet wheat and that shit together. God, these guys just don't stop about this damn bottle.
This will make it shout, man.
Is it good, bro?
It is,
Bussin'.
yeah. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. Richard, I gotta get your face reaction on this, both of you guys.
Yes, sir.
Cause
I'm ready.
This right here, I just seared up some of Stan brought us some deer steaks. Yeah.
Which one do I want, bro?
Hey, big one. The flavors there as always.
No, I know. I think I want this one right here. I like a little red. I like my shit. Ooh, baby, I like it raw.
Shimmy, shimmy.
Go and grab a couple pieces, man. That way you can.
Bro, that balsamic killed any gaminess.
Yeah.
That's so good.
That's real good.
I never thought to marinate with balsamic, bro.
I only do that with the game meats. So my
Yeah, but
lambs.
even lamb.
No, exactly. What do you look? That's a
Lamb's
record.
not gamey.
No, it is because it can
To
get
you?
there. So look at that. That's been in balsamic for 2 days now.
My God.
That's great.
Bro, I think I'm gonna try that with a rack of pork.
I've done that too. You look. You learn. Look at you learning something today.
Taught me something, bro.
Hey,
Yeah, I never thought. Listen, I love balsamic. I eat it like with bread and oil. I love the flavor of balsamic, but I just never thought to. I've made a reduction,
Yeah.
but I never thought to marinate with it.
Dude, I'm thinking every gamey meat, I always only use balsamic vinaigrette. For the purposes, you get that sweetness, and then you turn around and get rid of all the game.
Damn, I meant to.
great.
I typed out a recipe
I like
for
that a
you.
lot.
Have you ever made sauce pecan?
No.
So sauce pecan is a Cajun dish, and you can use any. They use like rabbit or chicken. You can, you can use any meat. So I'm gonna give you that recipe for that sauce pecan. You'll love it.
Yeah, say less. Bro.
It's right up your alley.
That's little deer steak people, and that thing is
That
slap
shit's
it,
good.
man.
No, that shit is fire.
Thank you so much.
Real good.
Oh boy, that's the thing when it's right, it's right. Oh wow. Oh, remember, sons is ending.
That motherfucking sauce though, that vinegar sauce and that hot sauce, man,
Next level.
This smells like Buffalo Trace.
I believe that.
That 6-2 on the Green River, it smells like Buffalo Trace.
I believe that.
It's pretty unusual to find two that do this. Because I usually try the inverse on stuff. And I usually find that it only works one way. You know what I mean? This is, it's kind of odd to find two that'll 6-2 flip flop and they're both good.
Let me try it. Which one's
Yeah.
6'2"?
They're both 6-2.
Oh.
This is 6-2 majority Green River. This is 6-2 majority Larceny.
And you said this is the one that's like Buffalo Trace?
Yeah, that's the
like,
one.
Like Buffalo Trace grains or like Buffalo Trace?
Like Buffalo
whiskey?
Trace, great. Yeah, or Benchmark or something
Okay.
like it's in that kind of
Nashville?
Yeah, that grapey sweet thing. Cherry even. But candied, super sweet forward.
Damn.
Yeah.
It is super candy. Try that. I like that,
I got
dude.
too much pepper on my tongue right now.
Bro, that's good, bro. Damn it, dude. I think that might be the fucking winner.
Yeah.
How fucking fruity it is.
But it's more like fruit sugary candy. That one's
It's like
more,
hard candy.
That one's more rich. Like there's like it's not like there's not just sugar. There's like butter in there. You know what I
Okay.
mean? It's like caramely.
No, I get
and-
you.
Yeah.
Which I like too.
Yeah.
But that's fantastic.
Oh yeah. Oh, really hit your mid palate too.
This one's good too. It's like totally different.
Yeah. And I'm telling you, it's weird that usually you'll only find them that go together with one being, one driving. The other one shut up, get in the back seat. You go where I say. It's
See,
weird
this
that they
is
can
another
flip-flop
single
like
barrel
that.
though. Fuck, we're never gonna find that. That's the only problem.
Yeah.
But damn it, boy, try that
Which one do you like better?
I need to take a first swig of water.
again.
I'll put a water bottle right there for you, then.
Again, it's like, bro, what day am I feeling like? Am I feeling like something antique, old, dusty flavor like this, or do I want something fruit forward and sweet and candy-ish like this? Like, that's very good, like you said, but they're just totally different flavor profiles. Oh, and just letting them sit for a while, they might even get better.
Yeah. I agree. I like them both.
I guess if I had to choose this one because it's so unique.
Yeah.
Because I've never really tasted the whiskey that way. I've tasted a lot of whiskeys like this per se, but that one just stands out to me different.
I agree.
Well, let's whichever one you think is the best, wrap it up, because
Try that one.
I'm gonna take these in to Tim tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm taking these in so we can get his perspective.
But especially since we're using his bottles. It's only fun. It's only right. It's fun.
Super. That's
Actually, these are me.
Oh,
Either way.
you brought those.
Yeah, I don't care.
Oh yeah.
My bad.
No worries.
I wasn't trying to take your credit.
Yeah, no
credit
deal,
from you.
man.
He brought these. Right?
Yes,
Those
sir.
were last time.
Yep.
My fault.
And this too.
So you brought ones that people can. Oh, you can't. They can't get this, huh?
I mean, you can get Green River. You
yeah.
can get a single barrel. You just ain't gonna get that single barrel.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
But dude, that one is the
So,
one.
so Richard, if you don't mind me asking, then what drives you to keep blending, man? I mean, I know we've talked about it a little bit before, but you know, I feel like you get into your groove. You play guitar for a long time. You know, you start practicing. You're like, damn, I think I'm being good at this shit.
It's just like cooking, man. Like you never know what you're gonna find out. You know what you're gonna end up with, and it's very possible that you create something that
Fucking
might be your
fantastic.
favorite thing that you've never had before. So it's like there's infinite possibilities out there. The idea that you can make something that you like more than this bottle or this bottle by itself, to me, is magic all by itself, just off the bat. And then when you start getting, you know, into collections and you have enough stuff to play with, it's crazy seeing what you can end up with. And when you find something that's really, really good, you get addicted to it. Like you get addicted to it, just like cooking. You know?
the high of
Exactly.
the exhilaration of pleasing other people or seeing other people enjoy what you've created,
Yeah.
right?
And then when you
That's how
go-
we feel with our food.
And you know, I just come to terms with that though, because you know, my mind I've always made like, if you see me cooking, I'm cooking for me. So you know, I'm like this. I'm complaining about food, but I don't cook. I'm just a complaining ass bitch.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I ain't gonna complain and not be able to cook. So the byproduct of people being around, I'm like, I'm not gonna let them go hungry.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I know the food is good, and they be like, yo, well, who? And then you know, like me,
The
and you.
feedback feels good.
It's a good thing to make sure, because I grew up a hungry kid. So for
I know
me,
how
it's,
that is.
for me, it ain't even almost about the cooking. It's like, bro, I don't want anybody to be as hungry as I've been.
For real.
So it's like,
I tell my girl that all the time. I say, yo, you wonder why I cook big for an army? Because there was nights we didn't know what we was gonna eat or did we eat, and so I cook a lot all the time. Just I always cook, buying surplus, cooking surplus. I think it's a learned behavior from lack in my childhood.
bro, you and me both, man. I tell people, I was on my other stuff. We was talking about just, you know, I was a Toys for Tot kid, not having no options, no support, no family for real per se in that regard, where you like celebrating stuff, not even your birthday, in some regards, because there's nothing to celebrate. Like, you ain't nobody got no money.
Yeah, pretty presents.
Yeah, so like same way you think, I'm like, yo, and then people come over this way and you go, where can you get your food at a restaurant? You can't.
Right.
And then you bring me like, dude, you made that with there. Oh, this, I got some lamb. Let's see what you cook. Elk. Like between me, we can cook anything.
Oh yeah.
It's not even. I made pasta the other night. I ain't even post it, but I tell you this, I
And we
didn't
ain't
like.
even really dug in our side dishes. Like,
Oh my god, dude. I stopped making sides because I think I got them ones first. And he thought the spinach was so good, he thought it was greens. And I was a Walmart bag of spinach frozen.
you see what I'm saying? See how you can take that and doctor it up? Like, there's shortcuts and there's a lot of things you can do.
With just flavor, man.
Yeah.
You say, man, all you gotta do is just look, and you just add a little vinegar, throw a little piece of butter in there for your natural sweetness.
Yes.
Turn around, add some pepper, some hot sauce. And then if you want, just to
little
enhance
broth.
it, you can turn around and add some pancetta.
Oh yeah.
So now you got
Fry
that.
some pancetta and get
Put
that
it in there,
grease
you
in
like,
there.
hey, what is this? Oh, that's a frozen bag of spinach with 2, 3 more tricks, and of course salt and some pepper.
Yeah.
You go, damn, dude, I thought that'd been cooking for days. Now, just now. So at anywho, you can get a version of these bottles, but you cannot recreate this here. Our guy's gonna ramp this up some. And what else did you bring today?
I brought these two just basically to get
actually setting.
I think
the
it's
oils
quite
into.
possible to take these regular offerings and still get some amazing blends out of it. Again, these were unique barrels that were to the point that they stood out amongst others, so they wanted to bottle them separately. But I think you could still take a Green River bourbon and a barrel-proof Larceny, or even a regular Larceny, and do some tremendous blending.
There you
Right?
have it, people.
Yeah.
Well, we've let Richard do what he does best. Stay tuned because we will share and post another full episode of Tim, tasting some of these things. I'll definitely make sure I put this by the door. I'm just gonna set it by the door so I don't forget when walking out tomorrow. And we're gonna keep it whiskey, man.
Yes, sir.